Let's have a look at this formula here, and we'll start off by using 2 as the base value. Now if we do that, it looks like this: 2 to the m with a bracket and then an n, and that equals 2 to the m times n. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some values for m and n. Let's make m equal to 2 and n equal to 3. Now over here, that means that m times n should equal 6. There. So we can rewrite this as 2 to the power of 2 cubed equals 2 to the power of 6. Okay. Now, if we get a whole number answer on this side and we get the same whole number answer on this side, then we know that this is working. So let's test it out. Now we know from our exploration of basic exponents that the thing in the bracket is repeated this many times. So what we've got is 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 2, all times together. And apparently that equals 2 to the power of 6. Now I'm going to change colour here because I want to make it a bit clearer. 2 to the power of 2 is 2 times 2, which is 4. Now this is also 2 times 2, which is 4. And this also, 2 2's multiplied together, 4. So this is the same as 4 times 4 times 4 equals 2 to the power of 6. Now 4 times 4 is 16, 16 times 4 is 64. Pardon me, 64. Okay. Now what's 2 to the power of 6? That's the same as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32, times 2 is 64. So when I use numbers in here in place of the letters, I get both sides equaling each other. So it's looking pretty good as far as using 2 is concerned. Let's have a look at that with a base of 3. So just like I did before, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the a for a 3. There. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some values for m and for n. Let's make m equal to 1, and we'll make n equal to 3. So that's going to look like this: 3 to the power of 1 to the power of 3, and what that should equal is m times n is going to be 1 times 3, which is going to be 3. So this should give us 3 to the power of 3 over here. Okay. So when we've got something raised to a power, this is the number. This number here tells us how many of those things that we've got all multiplied together. So I've got 3 to the 1, 3 to the 1, 3 to the 1. That's the 3 of them. And this apparently equals 3 to the power of 3. Okay, 3 to the 1 is 3. That's just a 3. That's just a 3. That's just a 3. And this is looking pretty good. We should be confident with this so far. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. And this is also 3 times 3 times 3. So we've already proved it, but that's 9 and that's 27 again. So when we get to the whole numbers here, we can see that the rule is working. Now I've tried it with a base 2 and some different values for m and n. It worked. I've tried it with a different base and different values for m and n, and it worked. So it looks like it's working each time.